We now turn to Fox 13's Erin Cox, who was at the house the suspect used as an Airbnb.
That house is the place where police are still actively investigating. Erin, we know police officers were there earlier this morning. What's the scene right now?
Yeah, Kelly and Bob, police responded here about 7 a.m. and have been here since then. They are inside right now looking through evidence of MacKenzie Lueck. As for the neighbors who live right next door, they say the man they knew as AJ, they couldn't believe he was capable of something like this.
This heinous crime took place not 50 feet from my back door.
Just a few months ago, Tom Chamomile walked through his next door neighbor's basement. Newly renovated as an Airbnb, Tom says he never thought it would turn into something like this.
He came across to me as your everyday neighbor, somebody who was very professional, very friendly.
The house now stands as the pivotal point in finding missing 23-year-old MacKenzie Lueck. Neighbors are still questioning if MacKenzie was killed inside the house or brought here after she was murdered.
They said they've found tissue in her phone and all sorts of things back there.
Some neighbors say they're devastated, but not surprised.
As a community, we've tried to help him, and we've done things like, AJ, you can't water in the middle of the day, it's not good. And he said, well, I'll water when I want. You know, we've said, AJ, you can't put cement in the recycle bin. Well, who's going to do anything about it?
Tom remembers when the man he knew as AJ first moved in a little over 2 years ago.
I saw a professional man who was clearly excited about becoming a first-time homeowner. And we became friends over a course of 2 years.
Tom says he did not see fire in the backyard or smell anything, one of the many things other neighbors say they experienced days ago. But when it comes to the character of his neighbor, Tom says he feels blindsided.
I am so sorry to the family. It's heartbreaking what they've had to endure. And I'm sorry about my composure, but this is tragic.
You can see the memorial that a community has brought over here by that crime scene tape. There's flowers and notes for MacKenzie Lueck as this community wants to reach out to the family and say, we are so sorry for what has happened. Live in Salt Lake City, Erin Cox, Fox 13 News, Utah.
So understandable for that neighbor to be so emotional.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Horrible.
Well, the